checking out Kalangala. It's one of the few places in Uganda I've not been to. So how do you get to Kalangala? There are two routes. One is Masaka and another one in Entebbe. If you're driving yourself, you need to come up to Entebbe Chitoro and drive up to Nachiwogo landing site. From there, you can park your car. It's 7,000 per day, and then you take a ferry. Or if you don't want to park your car, you can still pay and you board it on the ship. We've now reached the landing site, Nachiwogo, where you take a ferry, a ship, or the other smaller boats. So I was advised that if I want to reach fast, I should go for Vanessa. So that's why I chose to go to MV Vanessa. The MV Vanessa is a small ship that takes around, I think, 50-60 people instead of MV Nord, the one you saw me pointing at. So I ended up boarding MV Nathaniel, which is the same as the sister to MV Vanessa. Unlike a road transport, it's really very important and emphasized that all boat companies or ship companies maintain a passenger manifest. In case of fatal accidents, it's easy for them to know who was on the boat, who was on the ship, because sometimes when a boat capsizes, your family may even never get a chance to bury you. So I had to append my name and leave my number and where I was coming from, so that we can continue with our journey. MV Vanessa and MV Nathaniel are operated by one company, and I think it's Nyanza something, and they charge 35,000 on normal days, but I was informed that on Friday, where so many people are going to Kalangala, they charge 50,000. Now that I'm on board, this is my first impression about this boat. One, it's well done. The interior is well done. It has a wooden floor, which is nice. I love wooden floors. But also it has a section where you can put your backpacks and your luggage. That's if you don't want to sit with them. The boat is fitted with a 32-inch screen, so you can watch even at the back since it's small. But it also comes with sockets on each row and Wi-Fi. But unfortunately, during that day, I don't know whether they just didn't switch them on. The Wi-Fi was not working. The sockets were not charging, and the TV was not on. So after an hour of travel, we landed here to drop off some people. This is Bufu Island. Another thing I noticed about this boat, it has enough life jackets for everyone, but unfortunately it's hot, so if you put on the life jacket, you basically be sweating. So during my entire journey, I didn't actually bother putting it on. We are now in Kalangala, you've seen the waters are now calm and the environment is totally different and peaceful. So how was my journey, my experience on the boat for over 2 hours? I'll tell you one, it's not comfortable. The small boat is not comfortable. Unless you have something you're chasing, I would advise you to use a ship, because the whole journey was bumpy. It was like we are riding on a potholed road. Before I go further, if you've not subscribed, now just pause and subscribe. Thank you. So where I didn't know where I was going, actually I'd never been there, so I had to get on another bike or a border. Here we're in Kalangala town and we rode. If you ask me how far did we go inside, I don't know, but because my phone was not working, the GPS was not working for me to see the distance. But what I can tell you is I paid the guy 15,000 shillings, and in a village a journey on a bike for 15,000 is really long. Guys, I told you I'm here to experience Kalangala, and I'm going to spend a night off grid in the middle of the forest. That's where my host has a small house. So we just reached and we're walking towards where I'm going to stay. I quickly met a friend there, that black one.
You also sit.
Oh my goodness, wow. People, you should take days off Kampala and just come and reconnect with nature. We spent the rest of our evening seated at the shore watching the sunset and catching up on some old vibes about the movie Apocalypse, if you can remember, until it finally went down and we decided to go back to sleep. So this is where we are, where I'm going to spend a night. It's so dark and we don't have power around here, but the place is beautiful. The noise, we hear insects making singing for us. And now there is my friend here. Come. So, hi buddy, how are you? You okay? Yeah, so it's going to keep us around and watch over us. Of course, God watches over us. So it's a forest. We're in the middle of the forest. Some of the trees you can see. We're in the middle of the forest here. So that's a house I'm going to be spending my night in. I'll take you and I'll show you guys a place. So I'm going to carry that jerry can and put water here, and I'll stand somewhere around here and I take my shower for tonight. God forbid that I wake up and I need to visit that toilet, because there we have not even checked, but there's somewhere inside that forest. So I pray that I don't have to wake up, but have to shower from here, and have to leave this place to catch my ferry. And ferry leaves at 8. So where I am is because we drove. To give you a perspective, I didn't measure the kilometers, but I paid 15,000 on a border to come where the village is called Deje. So I paid 15,000 on a border. So I can also shower from here. These are places to shower from, and behind it the whole house is surrounded by a forest. So I'll just wait a little bit and I get my business going to shower. So I'll be sleeping here overnight on that deck. Yes. So we just stepped out of our residence to take a walk. My battery is used up, and my phone's low battery, so we're just going to a trading center to see if we can plug in for an hour or two. So it's 5:30 a.m. in the morning. I just woken up, got out of bed to be ready to catch my next ship. The ship leaves at 8. So I'm roughly staying to 1.5 hour drive from the landing site. So I just woke up. I didn't carry much. This is the toothbrush I carried. So my hostess gave me this. So I'm going to be brushing. Then I take a shower. And then if you don't see anything behind me, because I'm in the middle of the forest, also don't see anything. It's quite scary here. But my hosts are okay. They don't fear anything. And besides, we have a dog that generously enough, graciously enough, decided to spend a night at our door to keep guard of us. So if you watch those horror movies and you don't want to replicate that scene in my mind, it can be really scary. I love all these imaginations running through your head. Yeah, what if I'm brushing, what if I'm taking a shower, here, the veranda, and something comes out of the forest and grabs me. Will I be safe? And okay, I hear a boat, the engine of a boat. I think some guys are trying to fish, and I hope it doesn't rain, because if it rains, the ship is gone, and I'm here for another day. Because the ship leaves once at 8, so if it's gone, I can't make it here until Saturday. I can't make it to town until Saturday. So you guys, let me get prepared and then ready to leave. So it's rush hour to catch the ship. If this one leaves you, if it namusanze jjo
Omusanze. Omusanze.
namusanze. I am on board MV Kalangala, just waiting for the opportunity and the right time. I've spoken with my captain. Go into the cockpit. I don't know that's the cockpit. I have an experience how the whole thing works. Yes, MV Kalangala operates two ships. This one, MV Kalangala, which is the biggest and carrying a couple of cars, as you can see there. Yeah. And then MV North. MV North is a more luxurious and faster ship, but also they charge more. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you stayed this long and watched until the end, may God bless you. And if you've not yet subscribed, please kindly do, and also share so that other people may find this video. Thank you guys for watching. Kalangala was awesome. Bye.